Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is second part of Cambridge Primary Checkpoint Mathematics Paper 2 of October 2018. Time allocated is 45 minutes, and as this is paper 2, so you can use calculator in this, and you may use these materials: pen, pencil, ruler, protractor and tracing paper is optional. So these are the instructions. You can have a screenshot and go through because you have to follow all these instructions during your exam. So it's better you should know this from before. So in the first video we did from question 1 to 14. So in this video we are going to cover other questions. So let's start. Number 15. Mia says, I'm thinking of a number when I round it to the nearest whole number. The answer is 5. So let's see what is the question. What is the smallest number that Mia could have chosen? So we are looking for the smallest number. So she said, like, when she rounded 5, so rounding can be both ways. So her answer is 5, right? So from here to here, if we see for the rounding from 5, I mean the next number may be 5.1. so when you round it to the whole number it will be 5.2. when you round again it will be 5, then 5.3, same 5.4, right? So 5.4 will also be rounded down to 5. And if we take 5.5, so this is greater. Now if you see, all these numbers are greater than 5, but we are looking for the smallest number. So number that can be rounded up from here to 5 is 4.9. so when you round it to whole number it will become 5. Then lower than that will be 4.8, 4.7, 4.6, then 4.5 and 4.4. so when you go to 4.4, when you round this one, this will become 4, right? So this is the smallest number, 4.5. when you round it to whole number it will become 5. So our final answer for this will be 4.5. right? Now number 16. Here are 3-digit signs: equal, greater and less than. Write the correct sign in each box. So first of all you need to know the calculations for this before we write the signs. 100 minus 20 is 80. So this 26 plus 56, 6 plus 4 is 10, 5 plus 2, 7, 8. So both are equal. So which sign will go here? The equal sign, right? Now 8 times 8 is 64, 7 times 9 is 63. Now 63 is less than this. So less than is, remember, like the alligator, its mouth is open towards the bigger number, right? So now 56 divided by 7. 7 times 8 is 56, and this 76 minus 9, it is 7, right? So now 8 is greater than 7. So this face will be towards 8. So that's how you can complete this question number 16. Number 17. Carlos says all multiples of 3 are odd. All multiples of 3 are odd. Carlos is not correct. Give an example to explain why. So he is not correct because the multiples of 6. So multiples of 6 are, that can be 6, 3, 6, 9, 3 times 2, 6, 3 times 3, 9, 3 times 4, 12, 3 times 5, 15 and so on. Now if you look around these numbers, do you see that they are all odd? This is odd, this is not odd, this is not odd. So there are other numbers which are not odd. So that means we can give an example. We can write down 6 and 12 are multiples of 3, but they are even, right? So that's it, number 17. Let's move to number 18. Write one number in each space on the sorting diagram. So we have given conditions here. The first one is divisible by 4, divisible by 25, less than 50, more than 50 but less than 100. So we are looking for some numbers which are divisible by 4 but less than 50. So if we take like multiples of 4, multiples of 4 will be divisible by 4. So that may be like here, if you see, this can be, it should be less than 50. Less than 50, let's say if I am taking 4 times 10, it is 40. So 40 is divisible by 4, but it is less than 50, right? And 4 times 9, it is 36, which is less than again 50. So any number which is less than 50 but divisible by 4 can go here. So he said one number, so we can write down any. Let's say I'm writing here 36. Now more than 50, less than 100. So 10, as I wrote 10 times 4 times 10, so we can write down 4 times 11 is 44, 4 times 12 is 48. These are less than 50, but we need more than. 4 times 13 is 52. So 52 is more than 50, less than 100, and 4 times, let's say 40 is 56. So all these numbers are multiples of 4 which are divisible by 4. They can go here. You can write down any one number. Similarly, you can do the same for this divisible by 25. So one is 25, another one is 50. So for this we have two options only. One, but he said less than 50, so only 25 can go here, right? Now here more than 50. So more than 50 will be 75, 100, but he said less than 100, more than 50. So we will have only 75 here, right? Question 19. Here is a diagram. Each side of the square totals 10. Complete the diagram. 4 decimal numbers are already in place. We have these numbers here, but total should be 10. So you can use calculator for this because this is paper 2, but I'm just doing mentally without calculator. So let's start. So this one is 3.2 plus 5.5. 5 plus 2 is 7. Then 3 plus 5 is 8, 8.7, but sum should be 10. So we can subtract 1 here. So 3, it will be 9, 9 minus 8, 1, 1.3. So this is going to be 1.3 here, right? Now we will go down like this here. So 1.3 plus 2.5, it is 3.8. So 10 minus 3.8, 8 minus 10 minus 8 is 2, here it is 9, so it will be 6.2. So we have 6.2 here, right? Similarly here 4.1 plus 2.5, then subtract from, just writing the process, 3.4. Similarly here 3.2 plus 4.1, subtract from 10, 3.2 plus 4.1, 7.3. So subtract from 10, it is 2.7. that will go here in this box, right? So we have completed this diagram. So this is 2 marks question. Now number 20. The Romans used letters to stand for numbers. I is for 1 and V is for Y and X is for 10. Here are the first 3 rows of 100 square written in Roman numerals. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. These are in Romans. We have these symbols. By using this, we have to find the missing numbers, fill the missing numbers using the correct Roman numerals. So let's see. Now what do we have here? So we have here this is 10, right? This is 10. So if we write I before 10, so we subtract 1, like see 5 I is there, so that is 4. So this is 14 and 15 will be x and v, 10 plus 5, and then 16, then 17 x, 2 i's, right? 17, this is 19 and 20 will be 2x here. So this is again 25, so we need here 26, 5 and one more 6, 7, 28 will be this one. Then this is 29. So that's how you can complete this one. So let's move to next question. Question 21. Complete these equivalent fractions. So we have this 4 over something, this is equivalent to 20 over 25. So now if you see, to get 20 from 4, you are going to multiply by 5, right? So if you are going backwards, so you are dividing, right? So here you are going to divide by 5. So your answer should have here 5, right? So that's it for this one. And next one here you can see, like here 20, 120 divided by 5. 5 times 2, 10, and 5 times 4, it is 20. So you are dividing 120 by 24. Same you were going to do here, divide by 24. 24 divided by 24, it is 1. So that's for number 21. Number 22. Here is a number line. Draw an arrow to show that the number 7400 belongs to on the line. So we can take the middle of this line first of all. So middle of this line is going to be somewhere here, and we have divide. You can divide it into 4 parts. So this is going to be 5000, half of this, and this is going to be 2500. This is 7500. So 7400 will be somewhere here, right? Now number 23. The table shows the number of children visiting a library during 1 week. So Monday to Sunday we are given the number of children who visited the library, right? What is the mode? Now what is mode? Mode is a number that is most occurred. So you can see what number is coming most of the time. 34, 34, 34. It's coming 3 times. So 34 is the mode. Now for the median, you need to rearrange these numbers and then find the middle number. To rearrange, we have here 34 first. Then we have again 34, 34. It's coming 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 34. Then it will be 35. 36, 36 is twice. Then we have, okay, so now we are looking for the middle number. 1, we are going to cross these out. So what is left? 35. So 35 is the median. Question number 24. A fridge is set at 4 degrees Celsius and freezer is set at negative 18 degrees. What is the difference between the fridge and the freezer? We need to find out the temperature difference. So now if we go to the scale, like 4, this is 0, then positive 4 will be this side, right? And negative 18 will be somewhere here, this side. We are looking for the difference. So you see the difference, you are not going to directly subtract. So we have 18 here and 4 here. So the total difference is 22. So this is 18 and this is 4. So we are going to add that. Difference means you are taking the difference in the temperature. So this is 18 degree negative and this is positive. So that's why The total difference is 22 degrees. The temperature of the freezer drops by 2 degrees. Write down the new temperature of the freezer. So freezer temperature was negative 18 degrees and it dropped by 2 degrees. So that means we are subtracting 2. So this is going to be negative 20. So our answer will be negative 20 degrees. Right? Now, number 25. Olivia has some identical rectangles. Each rectangle measures 9 centimeter and 3 centimeters. So this is 9 and this is 3. What is the area of rectangle? So now you know what is the area. Area of rectangle formula is length times width. Right? So length is 9 times 3. So answer is 27. Now Olivier uses 4 of his rectangles to make the larger rectangle. He places 3 like this and another one is like this. This is not to scale, so you are not going to measure that. Not to scale means they are not actually 3 centimeter and 9 centimeters. What is the perimeter of the larger rectangle? Now what is perimeter? Perimeter is sum of outer edges. Okay, so this one is 9 from the previous diagram, 9, and this is 3. This will be 9 and this is 9 up to here, and this is going to be 3. This is 3, 3 and 3. So we are going to add all of them. That will give you the perimeter of the rectangle. So you can see 9 is coming 1, 2, 3. 9 times 3, it is 27. Then 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So it is 15. 3 times 5, it is 15. So when you add 42. So perimeter will be 42. So before we move to next question, I would like you guys to subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, press the like button and please share it with your friends. God bless you guys for your support, those who have already subscribed. Question number 26. Here is a list of fractions and decimals. Write the fraction and decimal that are equivalent. So we are looking for the fraction and decimal which are equivalent. So the one easiest way to convert them into decimals, or you can convert them into fractions. So this is 2 over 10, right? So 1 over 5. So this is 4 over 10, 2 times 2, 2 times 5, 2 times 2 over 5, and this one is 5 over 100, 1 over 20. So which one is same? You see here we have this 2 over 5 and 2 over 5. So that means 0.4 and 2 over 5 is same. So this we can write down here, 0.4 and 2 over 5. They are equivalent to each other. Now, number 27. Draw a line to join each item to the most suitable unit of measurement. The first one is the distance from Buenos Aires to Rosario. So this is the distance that is too far. So we will use the biggest distance here, it is kilometer. So it will go with the kilometer. The area of the tennis court. Now area will be unit in the squares, right? So this is the unit, these are the units of area, right? Out of this, kilometer square is too big. Tennis court is not that big that we will measure it in kilometers, and centimeter square is too small. So usually it is in meter squares. The length of pencil. So you can see, like, this is a pencil, how big it is. We cannot use, so what are we left with? We have meters and we have centimeter. It is too small than meter, right? So this will be measured in centimeters. So this will go with centimeter, right? Let's move to next one, question 28. So this is the last question of this paper. So I hope you guys are getting everything. If there is anything, you can let me know in comment section. Number 28. An airport has clocks showing the date and time difference in different parts of the world. Beijing, New Delhi, London, New York and Sydney. London is 5 hours ahead of New York. London and New York, right? How many hours ahead of London is Sydney? So how many hours? London, we are comparing now London and Sydney. So for that we need to subtract. Now see, 1855, this is next day 355. So you can just do this one, 1855 to 1955, 2055, 2155, 2255, 2355 and 2455 is next day 155, right? 155, 255 and then 355. So let's count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1855, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 55 will be the next one. Sorry, I think yeah, I missed one here. So 2455 will be 1255. After 1255 we will have 155. So now it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8 and 9 hours. So our final answer will be 9 hours ahead, right? Now when it is 11:05 in New Delhi, what is the time in Beijing? So New Delhi we have time 23:25 and what is the time in Beijing? Beijing is 1:55 and New Delhi. We need to find out the difference first. What is the difference here in the timing? So when it is 11:05 in New Delhi, what's the time in Beijing? Beijing time, when New Delhi time is 20:35, so Beijing is 1:55. So first we need to find out the difference here. How much is the difference? From 23:25, then there will be 24:25. So this is 1 hour. So after 24 it is this 24:25, it is actually midnight 0:25, right? So then after this there will be 1:25, again 1 hour. So 1:25 to 1:25, because time is 1:55 there, so up to 1:55, this is 30 minutes, right? So total gap is total difference, we can say total difference is of 2 hours and 30 minutes, right? So now we are looking for the time when it is 11:05 in New Delhi but is Beijing time. So in New Delhi we have 11:05, so we are going to add 2 hours and 30 minutes in this. So this is 13:35. Okay, so that is our final answer, 13:35. So that's it for this question paper, guys. So if there is anything, let me know in the comment section, and please press the like button if you like the video and share it with your friends. Thank you so much. God bless you guys.